Hey everybody. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Fort just decided to come out and see what was going on, went straight down the stairs, and has already met. It's just been a minute since she came out, but she's already been by Maggie and Ari. She went by Logan, and she also went by Eddie, but I don't think she noticed him. Anyway, she's got no problem with anybody, as you can see. Oh, maybe a little problem. Being a little forward there, Logie. He just wants to be friends, though. But she's so good about it. Maggie hissed at her, and she just kept going, didn't pay any attention. I didn't expect any of that. She really seems like she's got some kind of an agenda. Like she wants to, I guess, see what everything is. There's Eddie, by the way. Okay, maybe she's getting a little overwhelmed. So now she's getting all hissy. That's not going to be a great experience if she sees Flower. Do you remember how to get back to your babies? Just going in to get her dish so I could bring her some more Fancy Feast for dinner. It's also interesting that she's been getting Fancy Feast and the Royal Canin Mom and Baby Cat every day, and she had decided to switch from the Royal Canin to the Fancy Feast. That's what she's been eating, just leaving the RC lately, which is good because that's what we want. But I think she might be the first mom cat. Well, maybe not the first, but in the rare group that gives up the RC voluntarily and would prefer the Fancy Feast. But it's good because the RC can be a little too rich after a while. And usually getting them to switch is a little bit of a challenge. Are you purring? She is purring. It was a rhetorical question, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. She's the longest tail. Oh, she hissed that time. You deserved it, Maggie. You started that. She really does have the longest tail. Port, do you want to go back up to your babies? Do you? I think she's kind of like, no. Why would I want that? I just got away from them for the first time. I want to go back. All right, Logan, be respectful. She's asking you to keep a nice distance, pal. Good job. Good job, bud. You're being a good boy. Port, why don't we go back up to the kids? What do you want? You want some extra kittens? Who's in there? Can you see those kids? What do you make of that? That's potato and millet. I can't tell if she just doesn't mind the kittens at all, if she likes the kittens, and that's why she's not hissing, or if she just understands doors and that's why she's not hissing. Who do you guys see? A new friend? Uh-oh, here comes mom. She's gonna get angry. Flower doesn't like other people too much. Other cats, I should say. Oh, we're gonna have a little hiss off here. Well, maybe not. That's interesting. Now they're all over here. She's still looking. What are you looking in there for? You'll get this room soon enough. Did you find somebody you could be friends with? Flower? She's purring again. She's purring. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she is. Sorry if you guys hear my phone vibrate or anything. I was in such a hurry to get this started that I didn't turn off notifications like I usually do. Port, why don't we go anywhere else? Will you follow me if I go back upstairs? Oh, you will? You were just waiting for me? Will you just follow me wherever I'm going to go then? You want to go back in with your kids? You ready for that? Go look around upstairs? That's not your room. That's the second annex. I don't think there's anybody in here, though. Oh, she's like, this would be a cool place to take my kittens. I bet it would. I bet it would be. Oh, faculty litter box check. Do you want a fountain in your room? I was thinking about bringing you one. You ready to go back in so I can end this and go get you some dinner? Be nice, Maggie. That's pretty nice. You're being pretty nice. This is Custard, by the way. Custard, who's the new kid? Really? Who's that good looking mom cat? Oh. Is it poured? She really does have the longest tail, doesn't she? Uh-oh. My office is kind of a mess. I haven't cleaned up from the last photo shoot, so there's tripods and everything everywhere. That's okay. I'm sure you guys are used to it. There's Custard. Eddie's in the door and Maggie's behind. Everybody's lined up to see the new kid. Take it easy there, Custard. She's telling you to take it easy, pal. She really doesn't seem like I mean, she hisses a little bit to tell the faculty to stay back, but that's real normal in first interactions for cats. I think of especially cats like Rumor, who was just here and got along so well with everybody. You know how well she got along with everybody. But she had the same thing when she first met them. She was just exactly like this, where she was looking around pretty nice, but still, if they got close, she would hiss and tell them to back off. And they would. And then over time, of course, she got even better with them. But this is sort of how they set their first boundaries and establish those rules is by doing that little hiss and telling them to back up a little bit. She's actually doing amazingly well considering she's now surrounded by faculty. Oh, another little hiss for Custard. Okay. But these guys are all pretty respectful. Custard sometimes pushes the boundaries a little more than he should. But otherwise, they're all kind of just respecting what she wants. It can still, even though they're being respectful, it can still get overwhelming when there's so many of them. So I probably ought to take her back to her room pretty quick here. This was very good for a first time out, though, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Up onto the ironing board. It's out here to iron backdrops, of course. I don't have a lot of suits or anything that I have to keep sharp. That's the backdrop from the last photo shoot. You might recognize it from our website. She's got the silkiest fur. So nice. No, that's not a window, that's a mirror. You can't go through there. All right, let's take you back to the kids and I'll get you some dinner, okay? Can we do that? She's purring and exploring. She's like, no, I'm not done yet. No, I think you are, though. You did really well. Custard, don't start anything with Eddie. I see you looking at him. Eddie. Custard, I see you looking. Hi, Maggie. All right, well, hey, whoa, okay. She's like, I'm done being carried. Come on, hey, Port. Come on, let's go in and see your kittens and get you some dinner, okay? Come on, you got it, go on in. Don't worry, I'm not bringing anybody else in. Okay, well, that was fun. That was unexpected. So, obviously, I just wanted you guys to see that she had run out today and met everybody. That was a first for her, and she did so well. As I suspected, I thought she was going to be okay with the faculty. She is super okay with them. That was a fantastic first interaction. If you wanted to see more about the kittens and have me ramble like I usually do, take a look. We did a close-up earlier today where I cover all the usual stuff, and we play with all the kittens, and we look at everybody, and I talked a little bit about Millet. But we're going to wrap this up right here, okay? I got to feed her dinner. I think that's what she was fundamentally looking for, was some more fancy feast. I'm going to go get that right meow. Thanks, everybody.